Well, UNC's football team, let's call it fashionably late to the college football practice party. The Tar Heels, the last team in our state to suit up and take the field for preseason camp. It just builds up the anticipation for the start of the Bill Belichick era in Chapel Hill. Cameras have been following around Chapel Bill, the six-time Super Bowl winning coach, when he was first hired. Now they'll watch him and the Tar Heels when they take the field for the first time Saturday morning. He just has to get 70 new players all on the same page in the next month.
They've been training together. We just haven't really played football. So, but yeah, you're right. It's a little bit of a challenge. Certainly we'll have team building activities and things like that where you kind of get to know your teammates and build some camaraderie and trust. But on the field, it comes from, earning that trust from your teammates. A little bit like a military boot camp or training camp where you learn to work with your teammates pretty quickly, or somebody else is working with them.
That's going to be the fun of this camp, watching all the moves he makes. Tar Heels open their season against TCU September 1st. That's an 8 p.m. kickoff. Meanwhile, ECU's football team already on day 5 of practice. The Pirates back on the field. They get to put on the full pads Saturday and turn it up a notch. Former Havelock star Johnny Williams, all smiles. Johnny missed all of spring camp with hamstring issues, so he's learning as fast as he can. Head coach Blake Harrell learning who can play and who needs work. He said true freshman number 25 Eddie Love Jr. from Walton Beach, Florida is a player that's caught his eye, but he won't really know who can play until they put on the full pads Saturday.
I truly believe you get better at playing football by playing football, and we got to develop that hunter's mentality, going to hunt, going to go attack both sides of the football. We talked about our plan to win, and there's 6 steps to it, and we're on plan number 4 right now, and that's winning the rushing battle. We were able to do that at the end of the season last year, and if we want to be successful this season, we got to continue to do that.
So full pads Saturday, they have Sunday off, then they start gearing up for their first intra-squad scrimmage next weekend. Former West Craven High School and ECU star Justin Hardy, big Thursday night of the Canadian Football League. The former Atlanta Falcons wide receiver had 4 catches for 62 yards and 2 TDs. It's the first time Justin has visited the end zone since the opening night of the CFL. He helped the Ottawa Red Blacks beat the Calgary Stampeders 31-11. Justin says he's just happy to win the game.
The first phase of the season didn't go as planned. Just wanted to flush that, come out and start out 1-0, and we prepared that way and came out with a win today.
Justin had hit a lull. Now he's got 37 catches for more than 400 yards. His Red Blacks now 2-6 on the season. They visit the Toronto Argonauts next Saturday. High school football players allowed to put on shoulder pads today. D.H. Conley was in action at the Hollywood Crossroads with those pads. Vikings longtime head coach Nate Connor is pumped to have Samari and also for his team to take the next step in the training camp process.
Get set! A lot of work right now, just in the sense of you getting the season rolling officially, all those things that go into those early weeks of camp, but exciting that football Friday nights and the blitz is right around the corner.
Aim and point.
Samari's going into his senior year, young man that just loves football, loves work, not afraid of hard work. Student of the game. He just really has a great understanding what defenses are trying to do, what we're trying to do offensively. Just is a great leader for our program.
Nate's fired up. The Vikings can put on the full pads Tuesday, then they start scrimmaging next week. The first game's August 22nd. Conley visits Laney and their new head coach, Steve Brooks. Break it down. I'm Brian North for News 12.